Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have L-Man with 957 rating versus Mr. Hyperion with 1372 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see L-Man win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and choose to go first. 46 versus 41. Opening hand is Knight, Talents, Bell, Gloves, and Stained. So, this is definitely combo. And has like talents, and if he was going second would have Bell as a hand trap. Then he has Ben 10, Nova, Gamma, Emergency, and Prosperity, so no hand traps on this side, so he's gonna be able to just full combo. Normal and then Night Effect, bring itself out. Get rid of those for Cherubini. Cherubini, send Graph, and then Graph summon out Seer. Then go for Rusty, Seer, bring out Cherubini, and then Rusty effect. Send Torn Scales, set Shade, and then Ragged Gloves, send Ancient Cloak, Torn Scale, bring itself out, Torn Scale effect, send Dumb Fogblade, Fogblade, bring out Ancient Cloak. Chooses to bring it out in defense. Could have brought this out in attack and used its effect on Rusty just to give an attack boost. Goes for Sea Dragon effect, bring out Ragged Gloves, then go for Appaloosa. Then Cloak, add Boots. Special summon Boots, Shade, bring itself out. Then go into an Assault. And then Assault's going to give him a free search, add Torn Scales, and then effect, dump Living Fossil, bring out Renaud, add back Living Fossil. Then Boots, add Fogblade, turn those into an Anaconda, and then Anaconda effect, dump Fusion and the materials, bringing out Dragoon. Then set Fogblade, pass turn, so the Assault gave him follow-ups, so Torn Scales and Living Fossil, which is pretty good, and like discards. And then pass turn, draws Orange Light. It's going to go Prosperity, banishing 3. He's going to hit a couple things off of that, and he's going to take Zeta. Then use Nova, bring out Delta. Interesting that he chooses to bring out Delta, since like it's under Prosperity, so he's not drawing this turn. Emergency, add Alpha, get rid of Ben 10 for Zeta effect, and then you actually can't bell the hand effects of Drytron. You can bell Gamma's hand effect because this includes an effect to summon from grave, but these don't. You can bell any of the graveyard effects. Yeah, you can't. It's calling Judge. I'm just going to skip over. Alright. Cancel it. He's just going to Appaloosa negate and then Ben 10 effect. Appaloosa negate. Normal summon Orange Light. Then get rid of those for Carrier. Carrier effect, chain Fogblade. Delta effect, chain Appaloosa negate. And then Alpha effect, chain Bell. Gamma effect, chain Dragoon. Yeah, just negate everything and then Dragoon pop, attack game. Or I mean extend a little bit attack per game, but you get the point. Also, he should have Cloak effect. To 800 boost on Rusty. But game 2, we're going to see Drytron go first. Opening hand is Red Eyes Black Dragon, a ferocious dragon with a deadly B7 attack. And then Droplet, Cloak, Nib, Called By. So it's a very weird hand. I mean, it does have a couple going second cards. And Called By is even good versus this deck going second because of Orange Light. Then he has Prosperity, Orange Light, Instant Fusion, Called By, Maju. Ooh, both open Called By. It's going to go Instant Fusion, bring out the Millennium Eyes, and then Normal Maju effect, add Ben 10. Then Prosperity, that's going to banish 6. And then It's going to take Nova out of these. And then looking at the banished. So he banishes all of these. Wonder if these are just going to end up coming up or not. But adds Nova, then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Then he's going to use Nova, bring out Zeta. Turn those into a carrier, get rid of Ben 10 for Zeta. And then he's going to add the ritual spell, Ben 10 effect. That's going to add ultimateness. Carrier effect. Chain orange light to negate. So if he was planning on dropping Nib when he carried her effect, then he should have just done it on Ben 10 effect, because this is going to add a white fairy, which could have just added orange light. So I think that was a little mistake. So he had already summoned 5 times. Then ritual spell, that's going to bring out Ben 10. Dawn Knight effect, that's going to send Gamma. Add back the ritual spell. See, and that like little mistake is going to make like a huge difference on this game. An absolute huge difference. Then Gamma bring itself out. Ben 10, add Eva. Said, wow, that happens. Yeah, why? He went for Gamma when he had no other Drytrons in grave, so he definitely knows he messed up there, because he could have just, sent any other one. Like Alpha. Alpha would have got him like a free search. Ritual spell, bring out Herald. And you couldn't have gone for like a Delta draw because of Prosperity. But then set called by, overlay, and 2 bird, pass. So something that could have done, he could have like turned Zeta into relinquished, and then used, Millennium Eyes and relinquished to go into Mirage Lights. That's something. But this is solid. Pass turn, draw Seer. It's gonna go Droplet, discard Cloak. Could have just called by the Cloak here. Honestly, that would be pretty solid. Yeah. And then he still had he had called by, and then he still had Herald, discard Eva, search, and then that'd be an orange light interruption. But that's going to be game. Moving on to the next game, we are going to see Phantom Knights go first. Opening hand is DDR, Talons, Anti-Spell, Cloak, Fogblade. So the hand sucks, but he does have Anti-Spell and Fogblade. And then he has Alpha, Field Spell, Lancia, Orange Light, Terraforming. Lancia is insane versus this deck. Instamp. Why is everyone dropping Lancia and Standby? How did this become popular? Like, it plays around Talons, but, like, plays in the Gamma. And did he even see Talons this game? I'm actually curious. I don't think he did. Or he did. He did see Talons game 1. It was discarded off of the Dragoon. Alright. I guess that's fair enough. Assume that your opponent's going to combo, but I mean, you could have also used it as like a fairy for orange light. I don't know. Would you guys have dropped this in standby, or would you have held this? It's going to set Anti-Spell, Fogblade, Cloak, pass turn. Then draws Nib. It's going to go Field Spell, or Standby, activate Anti-Spell, set Terraforming and Field Spell, pass turn, draw Dark Magician. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Set Talons, set DDR, pass, draw Alpha. It's going to go Field Spell, add Nova. Then get rid of Alpha for Alpha effect. Bring itself out, search for Ben 10. Set Nova, pass turn. Draws Tour Guide. Ooh, that's a good draw. Gonna summon Tour Guide effect, chain orange light. And then use talents to draw. Oh no. A ferocious dragon with a deadly B7 attack and a cycle reader. It's gonna switch the ancient cloak and attack over alpha. Main phase 2, effect on itself, and then pass turn, draw Nova. It's gonna go Nova, bring out Gamma. Then get rid of Gamma for Alpha, change Cycle Reader to banish. And then Terraforming, add Mystic Mine. Oh, the slow Mystic Mine. Oh, he didn't set Nova? That's interesting. He just needs a level 3 here, though. And he'll be good. He also, like, set this turn once. Like, you wouldn't be able to, like, Amirage away that. I think Amirage is, like, insane in this deck. Like, I think it's, like, almost mandatory, in my opinion. Just being able to, like, have, like, an Ancient Cloak or, like, a Boots or just, like, a whole bunch of Phantom Knights, being able to, like, normal summon them and then, like, Amirage and then just, like, Dragoon off of 1. I feel like that's solid. It makes it that way even, like, your bricks are, like, still decent. Said, sorry, no problem. Alright, so he lets him set Nova, but it's not going to matter because he drew a level 3. I mean, he does have a nib, so he does have to play through that. Does have a DDR to help him, and a Fog Blade. Like, if he drops nib, he can, like, chain Fog Blade on his own guys, so that way this goes to grave, and then can act as a reborn. Cherubini effect, send Graph, bring out Seer, and then turn those into Rusty. Seer effect, bring out Cherubini. Then Rusty effect, he's reading. Alright, so on the summon, he's going to drop Nib. And then pass over a token. Cloak to add gloves. And like the DDR here is just insane. DDR, bring out Cloak, should be an attack. Hey, nice. I've been bringing that up in videos. I'll be like, oh, that should be in defense, or oh, that should be an attack. And then it seems like they like hear me and then switch it. I love it. It's gonna go gloves, send Fog Blade. Then Fog Blade, bring out Rusty effect. Set Shade, send Boots. And then Shade, bring itself out. Get rid of those for a Sold. The Sold effect, that's going to add Night. And then effect, dump Living Fossil, bring out Renaud. Then Renaud effect. This isn't really going to act like as another extender here because anti-spell. But still good. Makes Link Spider. Then just goes... Oh, this is going to be a funny Dragoon. It's going to pay, send, dump both materials from hand. Now, it would have been better if right here he just dumped both, like if he dumped 2 materials from deck, it would have blown my mind. Absolutely blown it. Then bring out Dragoon, Boots to add Fog Blade. Then Dragoon pop. Yeah, it just says GG. The match was about 42 minutes long. It's cool to see like this deck. I like seeing like Phantom Knights. I think these cards are cool. And they're honestly like fun to play. Like I enjoy like Phantom Knights and BA cards a lot. This is like I don't know, I love BA cards so much. And Phantom Knights. I like these decks a lot. This is one of the only decks I played like before it came out in the TCG. I was playing like Lightsworn Phantom Knights, and I was like trying to Omega, and then like Omega just gets so much advantage. This is a long time ago, but cool deck, like the archetype. And I'm gonna guess that this video, I'm not gonna guess too long. I'm gonna go with 17 minutes 42 seconds. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.